until you reveal as Nico.
Boom!
Nice.
Yeah. Outplayed.
Hides on the
internet.
scoreboard and hides in the game.
Yeah. Oh, here's a story. Vedius tried to report a bug to production during the 5v5 NAEU game. Like, guys, it's a bug. We have 2 Ezreals in this game. And then she pops out, and he's like, oh, okay. Silly Welsh people.
So is this 1v2 bot lane normal here?
Well,
yeah.
Basically, go kind of wherever you want. The third laner, I feel like, is best as a ganker who just comes back and forth between lanes. But once you get shoved, you can basically go anywhere because diving turrets is pretty difficult early on in the game. It's all about after the junglers do their first 3 camps, they get level 3, and it's where do they go after because they can pick red buff, blue buff, or the 4th camp.
Oh, big damage there. Zeros, gotta be careful. Uzi's up there. Uzi. Oh, no, wait, he's bait. He does no damage. It's fine. Broken Blade, tower diving. He's a turret shots. Big root, Faker. They get on it, right? They're trying to kill Dazuke. He's doing what he can. Italian Stallion. No. Dang gets first blood. Trey kill going in. They're still battling. They're going to die as well. He gets a shield. He's still running. He's staying alive. Now it's down 0. Oh, he's doing everything.
Oh, they backed out.
All right. And there's a golem. It's still aggro.
Poppy the
Hey! Oof.
This is interesting to see.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to analyze this right now.
Yell constantly, chat.
Okay, so
perfect. Just so
you guys need to get down the play-by-play bouncing.
Okay.
Would you consider yourself a play-by-play or color caster?
I just like to yell and get high. Woo!
You're a play-by-play caster.
You're not good at the color, so.
Wait,
he's mastered.
I am. Season 8, right 5.
Yeah, okay. Great. All right, well, there we go. They're going for it. They're doing some damage. They're going for the blue buff. Blue buff is really tanking. Gets fired away. Flaker rush.
Like it's a kill.
All right, I think you guys need some work.
No, that's perfect.
One at a time.
That's
Look best.
Chat, I learned.
I feel like he's our dad, man.
Yeah,
We just let us have some fun.
Yeah. Look, NALCS pros try to learn from the LCK.
Okay.
NALCS casters, I think maybe should also learn from the LCK and just yell all the time.
Oh yeah, we've tried.
I remember there's a clip on YouTube of you with like 7 other people yelling during an ARAM 5v5.
Yeah, if you want to mimic some of the Korean broadcasting, you would just yell ability names and champions during team fights. I'm down for trying that for one fight again.
You want to?
To relive what we did in 2014.
I appreciate that.
The next big team fight for the duration, yell out champion names and ability names.
So that's perfect. I'm excited for that.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I will say they're going for counter jungling, and the fact that they're both level 6 means they're in a pretty good spot.
One thing I think is interesting about All-Stars this year is a lot of the players who are here as pro representatives have actually switched teams and in some cases switched regions.
Yeah.
Broken Blade starting for TSM in top lane. T-Wolf got picked up. The announcement was today, going to Splice to share jungle time.
Awesome.
And they cited that because he's such a good shot caller, that Peter Dunn had worked with him before.
All right, I do want to explain the event. So Battle Royale is coming up in 20 seconds. This is basically just going to create a ring of fire that you take damage if you're outside of it, and as soon as everyone on one team is dead, it's over. But because of the gold lead you see on blue team, the circle is probably going to be centered in red team territory.
Ooh, spicing it up a bit.
All right, here we go. Lee Sin, Zeros going around. His health bar might be Zeros as well.
All right, it started now. This is
showtime.
And the circle's going to go to about here. Yeah, sort of the bottom side, maybe on this turret.
It's probably going to circle around that bottom turret where Uzi currently is. So blue team actually wants to kill them before they're forced to turret dive would be ideal.
Yeah.
But it actually looks like they're playing it.
Zeros almost died.
All right, get ready to call the end of this team fight as we discussed.
All right, we're prepping for it. It's going to be a 5-on-5 tower dive. The minions, they got to push the minions. That's important.
They're going to be forced to turret dive this.
They need the minions to hold aggro to make that dive a little bit easier. So they
but they have Wukong and Mumu, so they might just want to shoot everyone if they
kill them! They're going. They're going to have to.
Go. Get in there with the minions.
When are they going to go? Also, the longer they wait, the less they can fight back, so they can also create a better fight there. But now they have to die without mini wave. So it's going to be centered right here in turret range.
This is another thing I love about Nexus, but you have to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooklyn!
Keep trying! Keep trying! Please! This play! Damage! Uzi! Keep running at it up! The fire's on! Kill! And Licorice is an acquired taste for the blue team!
Woo! What a fight! What an absolute dominating
This could be one of those 8-minute games. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Well, you did say there was comeback potential.
There is. You gotta win the events to give you comebacks. You can't dive in early and not make them turret dive. They go for it, but then the Nico there by Faker.
Oh, big damage.
Unreal.
All right, I actually got to point out how sick Zero's play though was. He tried to board hop in, expecting that the Vayne, that Broken Blade was gonna E-flash. And so he E-flashed, he condemned flash to try to knock him into the fire, but he ward hops backwards so that Vayne just flashed into nothing and fully Vayne spots. It was actually a really sick play and a read by
Are you watching this in slow motion? How'd you get all that in?
I am good at the game,
Wait.
and yet terrible.
Wow, you got really good analysts casting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm still driving. Oh, no, team fight! They're doing damage to each other again! Zero might die! No! He's got the ulti on! A big ult coming in for Katarina! Zero's is still alive, but it's 1-for-1! Now it's a 2-for-1! He's doing 1-for-4! A double kill! And a triple! Vayne is so good! 80 carries are broken!
Also, Licorice is now on fire, so reduce cooldowns, more damage on the Amumu. You can basically spam bandage toss, and it looks like he went AP enchant as well on his jungle item. So
Good geckos.
Oh,
Uzi. Good down. Maple. Maple's dead. Maple's dead. Uzi got one. He's got a rage blade, so Uzi's pretty big. Jump forward, good stun, onto the wall, he's rooted! Shizuke is down! Ah!
How did he do that? That was a disgusting play from Faker. I've never seen anything like that.
Licorice doesn't have ult, but he can basically one-shot someone.
Oh, Pop Blossom, big art, Zero.
Get in there. Yeah, he's got Death Cap as well on the Amumu right now. And because they won the event, their reward for this particular event was basically like a static shiv for everyone. So they just have it now. If they move around enough, they'll proc the static shiv.
Oh, Zero's in the air, getting away. He's alive.
So when is the next event?
Oh, 30 seconds.
Right.
26 seconds.
Right.
Blast, Tyler.
Woo!
So I believe that this is a 2v2, followed by a 2v2, followed by a 1v1.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And the 1v1 will be the 2 highest gold members.
Probably
so the
Licorice.
final one will probably be Licorice versus someone.
I think it maybe Uzi.
It might also be Broken Blade. Broken Blade might have more gold than Licorice.
Yeah, he's a lot of CS. All right. Vayne
That'll happen in 1 second. So basically none of this matters. It's going to start the prize fight.
Okay. Go! Licorice and Maple.
In the left corner!
Versus Uzi
Well,
and...
Licorice is into the start, so he doesn't have the most gold. That probably means Broken Blade is last, and he's still on fire.
Oh! Damage! You gotta be kidding me! All right.
I got to dodge the bandage, boy.
NALCS 1v2. Hex Flash Ward Hop.
All right, who has the most gold on...
Faker, I guess.
Yeah.
Has to be.
This is...
Okay.
All right, Broken Blade is also now on fire. This game can be snowballing if it goes.
Okay. Tier Wolf. Good one. Tier Wolf going for the second one. Say is tanky, though. The ulti's on. He's going to wait it out.
The BM!
He's going to wait it out. Tier Wolf. Not good. Do it for Splice.
I think it's...
3-0 for
That's
blue
it.
team.
Wait,
Yeah,
so...
that was a little weird. I expected the final one to be a 1v1.
Yeah.
So this is all still an alpha, so maybe that wasn't how it was intended. Now they get a cannon in their base for winning that one. Their rewards are randomized, so you literally just jump in the cannon and get shot out back on the map.
Yep. Where's Cass if you need him? This game is an alpha.
Yeah, some people, if it's in a close game, you could nickname it the int cannon. Because you can't, it shows you where you're gonna land.
And you're stunned for a
if
second.
you're going to the wrong spot. I feel like this one, they might win pretty quick.
Moose on fire.
Yeah, and so is, well, Vayne died, so it's just,
it's
just the movement.
That poor
Yeah,
drop.
Licorice could one-shot them all.
Yeah. I mean, he actually 1v2'd the prize fight. He's got a death cap. He's actually massive. There's Shelly.
Yeah, so this gives basically a Baron buff and a Rift Herald if you kill it.
Wait, they're trying to end this quick, man.
Yeah. Take care of business. Working overtime. Those are song lyrics.
Oh, you sing a little bit too.
Uh,
You'll really do everything.
I'm bad at all of it, but I try everything. It's great. Don't look up my raps. They exist. They're bad. Oh, Licorice!
One
Oh,
shot,
my
didn't
word.
press R.
Woo! Oh, he missed the ult though.
There he is.
There we go. Double kill for Vayne. Broken Blade, let's go. Broken champion, playing Vayne.
I think that'll do it.
Yep. You know
where's
why
the
planning
comeback?
buffs?
It didn't happen.
Oh yeah,
It only happens some of the time.
this is really over.
I was convinced we were going to see the Nexus fight.
It's not gonna happen.
Maybe they'll dive in the fountain.
They might. Uzi. Slide. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Last chance for the red team. They're down 16,000
Oh, there's
gold.
not a chance.
Who's gonna do
Never
it?
say never. They're going
Oh!
in here. What a crazy with the fence.
GG!
Oh, did they win that fight? What a game! By Licorice Hit Squad. That was amazing.
Absolutely.
I've never seen a performance that stellar in my life.
2 NALCS reps doing amazing jobs. I'm excited now because Broken Blade's gonna be battling Licorice all season long in the top lane. And they're the carries, right? That was a 2v5, so now they're gonna battle each other.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for January NALCS.
That was Stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many minutes was that? 12?
11 and a half.
Yeah, something about that. I mean, Tyler likes to raise numbers up higher than they really
I have a 195. Okay, listen, I didn't even say anything. They're attacking me now.
Sorry. There's so much pent up like anger. Right?
That's okay.
And you know what? It's cool. I think you're awesome.
Hey, thank you.
I'm
man.
just.
You're
I got flamed so much by your fans.
I didn't know you were